Good evening, friends. Today I want to show you my part of my collection of Beatles 45s and also solos. So these are my finds in record stores and flea markets, and one of them was on eBay, so I'm going to start. So the first single that I want to show is this one, the Beatles' Hey Jude and Revolution. It's a German pressing on Apple, and I found it with a ridiculously cheap price, and it's in a wonderful condition with Revolution on the B side and Hey Jude is on the first side, A side. So it's a very nice copy of German pressing, and I found it on the flea market. And here on the back there is a list of all the other German pressings of Beatles singles. The next one is also German, but with already different sleeve and also with a big center. It's a push out center. So this is Don't Let Me Down and Get Back, also in a great condition. Both of them are German, but they have different sleeves. German pressings. Now come the British pressings. This is the original first issue of Hello Goodbye and I Am the Walrus. It was also in a great condition. There are some noises and some scratches, but overall it's very great condition, and this is the first pressing. British first pressing, made in Great Britain, and the matrix number is also I easily identify that this is the British pressing, but unfortunately didn't have the original sleeve, so I had to use this one. Next single is with the original British sleeve that says Parlophone EMI. This one is A Hard Day's Night and Things We Said Today with a push out center, which is intact. Also in a good condition, some scratches, some noises, but still plays well. And for the record, it was released in 1964 till today, it's in a wonderful condition. Another single that I have already shown in my previous videos, but I'm going to show it once again. This is this Sgt. Pepper Longs Hearts Band with a little help from my friends and A Day in the Life single, which was released, I believe, in the beginning of the 80s. And this is also on Parlophone label with a push-out center, which is intact. It's a little bit different with the design, in comparison design with this one. It doesn't have the sold in UK text, the original one has, and it doesn't say that it was made in Great Britain. So there are some differences. And also this one, Sgt. Pepper, has the EMI box in the bottom, and the original from the 60s does not. So I think this is enough to say that this is not the original. And this was not released in the 60s, that was released in the 80s. And the last but not least from the Beatles collection is the Record Store Day release from April, the Penny Lane and Strawberry Fields Forever single. It is in a great find, it's in a perfect condition, it has never been played, and it looks the same as the original. It has sold in UK text, it has the writing not made in Great Britain, but it was made in EU, European Union, I believe. But all the other writings are absolutely identical to the original. Unfortunately, I still do not have the original, but I think I'm gonna get it very soon. So this is the Record Store Day find. And of course I have another one which is sealed. I'm just keeping it for my collection. Yeah, this one. So that was the Beatles singles that I have, the part of my Beatles singles collection that I have it so far. Okay, the next I'm gonna show you some of my solo singles that I found. And I want to start with John Lennon. The first single that I found is this East German pressing from the company Amiga. It's the John Lennon and Elton John live performance of 3 songs that John Lennon performed in 1974 with Elton John. I saw her standing there, Whatever Gets You Through the Night, and Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. It was 28th of November 1974. It was that they made a deal. If the song Whatever Gets You Through the Night from the Walls and Bridges albums goes to #1, then Lennon would perform with Elton John live. And it was #1 hit, and they performed together. So it's a great find, and it's a very rare edition because it's from Amiga, which is from East Germany, and it's on this dark red label, Amiga. So another single from a country that unfortunately does not exist anymore, because in 1991 Germany was united. Okay. Next one. German edition of Imagine, the single Imagine. It's plain white with only writings on it. It's from the company Electrola, and yeah, like here it says Electrola. It also has a Gamma box logo on it, and it's made in Germany. And this is an Apple. It's 2 songs, Imagine, from the album Imagine, and It's So Hard, also from Imagine. So it's Lennon double-sided single. The next one, John Lennon single and Yoko Ono single, which is already together. This is Nobody Told Me and Oh Sanity. These singles I've shown already in one of my previous videos when I was making the unboxing of John Lennon's signature box. It's on Polydor, orange label. Lennon on Music. Yeah, and it's a great condition, and it's one of my greatest finds. I bought it a couple of years ago, like 5 or 6 years ago. Another Lennon Yoko single, it's Beautiful Boys and Woman. It is double-sided. Sorry. This one has one picture on the front cover, this one, and the other picture on the back cover. And this single is from the Milk and Honey album, and this is from Double Fantasy. Now this one has the same picture on the both sides, and this is printed on Geffen Records, just like the Double Fantasy album was. And it's also German pressing in a great condition. And my latest find, not in the great shape, but this is the first issue of Give Peace a Chance and Remember Love on the single. So it's also Lennon Yoko issue. The cover is a little bit, is not in the best shape, a couple of tears, but still overall in a good condition. And it's an very interesting picture on the sleeve. And the single is, of course, the Apple. And what's interesting about this single is that Give Peace a Chance is on the cut Apple, and Yoko's song Remember Love is on the full side. Well, originally, it's not official, but most of the times the full Apple is the A side and the cut Apple is on the B side. But here, Give Peace a Chance is on the A side, which is here written on the A side, and it's cut Apple. And the full Apple, which is the B side, Remember Love by Yoko. So it's very interesting pressing. For example, if you take White Album on the Apple, on both LPs, The A side is the full apple, and the B side is the cut apple. So it's interesting copy. And I have some singles, John Lennon singles on CDs. This is the Imagine single, and it contains Happy Christmas, War is Over, Give Peace a Chance, and Imagine the Video. So this is look like this. Another copy of Imagine John Lennon, which is the promotional only, not for resale. This is in a envelope like, and it also contains the same Imagine, Happy Christmas, Give Peace a Chance, but without the video. And another single that I have is John Lennon Instant Karma. Yeah, with the promotional pictures, but unfortunately I don't have it on vinyl. The next two singles that I want to show are from George Harrison. This is the single When We Was Fab, backed with Zigzag. This is the very interesting sleeve, because this one is Revolver-like when he's older, and this is the taken from Revolver, and also here we can see two letters from the Revolver name title. And this is of course on Dark Horse label, because yeah, this is When We Was Fab appears on the Cloud 9 album. So it's very interesting. Also German pressing and a great condition. It was a great find, flea market find. The next single is I bought 2 weeks ago in Paris. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I was in Paris trying to see one of the Rolling Stones, and I was in a local flea market, and I found this edition of George Harrison's My Sweet Lord, Isn't It a Pity? And it says here volume 16, so it was issued as a part of some kind of a program which is called Dance Forever. And on the back side it lists all the issues, all the 16 issues, and George Harrison number 16 is the last one. And also in the series there were Beach Boys and the Rolling Stones and many other guys. So, and it's on the Italian, I don't know, Say Chem label. I'm not familiar with it, but it's on, gray, but it's on the gray label. Yeah, like that. So it was very unique and interesting find, and I've never seen it before. So next singles from Paul McCartney. This is the one that I picked up earlier this year. This is Mall of Kintyre and Girls' School. It's a German pressing. Very interesting cover. And the LP itself is on the Capital Black label with the pushed out center, which can be removed. And it has a Wings logo in the bottom. And yeah, it's German pressing in a great condition. The next single that I want to show is very rare. I've never seen anything like that before. This is the sleeve. This is the back sleeve. And this is from the company which is called Ton Press, which I don't know what it is. And this is also on a gray single, gray label, and the songs are Backward Travelers of the Calf Link and With Little Luck. I've never heard this song before, Backwards Traveler of the Calf Link. I have to find on which album did he release the song. And it doesn't say in which country it is made, but on the groove end here, it says something in Polish, and it says here made in Poland. And also if I look at the sleeve, here is written in Polish. Yeah, here is Cena zloty 35. So I think cena is the price and zloty is the currency of Poland. And yeah, it's a very interesting and rare pressing from Poland, but it doesn't say what year it was pressed, so I don't know. But it's a very unique and very rare find. The songs are from 1978. So it's With a Little Luck from the London Town album, and Backwards Traveler of the Cuff Link. I believe this is a non-album track, so I've never heard this song before, and I think this single is in that from that point of view, it's a rare single because I don't have this song on the CD. But yeah, With a Little Luck is from the London Town album. So I think maybe if the album London Town will be re-released, this song also will be there as additional track, but who knows. Another find, this is the Paul McCartney Let It Be from Fairy Aid single with, this is a huge list of all the artists that played and sung this Let It Be song from Fairy Aid, and this is pressed on, I don't know, on CBS label, on the white CBS label. Yeah, that's it. White CBS label. So on the A side is Let It Be, written by Lennon McCartney. I mean, as a normal song sung by all the singers. And on the back side is Let It Be, the Gospel Jam Mix. And this one is made in Holland. So that was it. This is my video, the part of my 45s collection. Why am I saying part? Because there are some other 45s that I have, but I don't have them with me at the moment. So when I will put everything together, then I will show you everything together, make another video, part 2. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.